All right. Hello, everybody. Haven't done this quite some time. Wanted to do a vlog because I wanted to fill you guys in with, I guess, what's going on in my life and why I guess I haven't been uploading as of late. First of all, thanks to Vicstar for allowing me to use his gameplay. And without further ado, I'd like to explain to you what's actually been going on. I mean, I did post a like a lot, like a whole couple paragraphs on my Facebook today, which actually will be linked in the description along with my Twitter. If you don't want to go there and read all that stuff, I'll just simply read it right now, and you guys can be filled in. So what I wrote is, hey, so a lot has been happening in my life recently, relating to the fact with less uploads, as I just stated before. Towards the end of college, this semester or the past semester, I was super busy editing my first ever narrative piece for my Production 2 class. I must say, it is my baby, well, our baby, for the all of us. There's about six crew members on that and 3 casts, so I said 9 casts and crew. And the night before we had to show my class, I pulled an all-nighter, ended up coloring, grading, adding effects, and making sure it was above the expected standard. Because my professor, who actually is the head of the whole entire department, I really enjoy his class thoroughly. He pushes us, he challenges me, especially as an editor. For example, after we were done shooting, I came to class the next day and he wanted to see my workflow, which means all the clips in Final Cut Pro, or the editing program that I use, and he wanted to see all of them labeled and all that stuff. And then as I had all of them organized and labeled, basically an assistant editor job, he said to us, oh, by the way, I want a rough edit due by next week, which basically means I have to go in and actually physically do the edit itself, which for me, or I guess for me or normal editors takes more than a week. So I'm glad that he did push me, and I did get a lot done, and the picture came out really nice. I have to thank my DP for all that he has done, because we shot it on the FS100, which was actually the camera that belonged to the DP, so I do thank him for that. And continuing, we screened the film in class along with 2 others, and it was the best received out of all the films shown. It was the most professional looking, and I think the whole class was in awe of how good the quality was. And I'm so proud to be the editor on this, and now I truly understand what a video editor does from start to finish. And for me, it was a very humbling experience, because I never knew, from start to finish. I only knew basically editing music videos on my own terms, and video game videos, which I do bring to you guys on this channel, as well as the Machinima channel. So I've never actually physically sat down, done all the assistant editor stuff. I have done that in the past, but I never actually used all that footage and edited my own. I guess used that footage and edited the whole video itself by myself. Anyway, the film is called No Locked Doors, and the most I can explain right now is that there is a young man looking for love, compassion, and an escape online, I guess online dating, so to speak, when he finds something else all along. My director is currently cutting the behind-the-scenes footage to submit to Kickstarter.com. For you who do not know what Kickstarter.com is, if I think that I have potential, or that the film that I made has potential of, I guess, going to festivals, and I want to raise money for it, I create a nice little video explaining the synopsis of the film itself and the reason why you should donate to the film, so I can raise funds in order to submit it to festivals this summer and the upcoming fall. So please stay tuned with that. I'll let you guys know everything regarding all that stuff. I believe the producer wanted to know feedback, and I quote, the professor said, I can tell you before I head out for the day that the film you produced, No Locked Doors, is one of the finest we've seen around here for some time. It deserves to be seen, certainly included into our own student festival next year, and I would imagine it can find its way into some festivals. For me to hear that is extremely humbling, because this professor I admire extremely well, and anything he says I take to heart, because I know that he has been in the business, and I know everything he says is with practice, experience, and I know that he wants the best out of his students. So when we do leave school, we have the best professional experience and understanding that we can. So anyway, I do apologize from the lack of video game videos. My focus has been with this short film for the past couple months, I think since the end of February, since pre-production. Finally, I would like to thank all of you, my fans, my friends, and my family, for being supportive from day one, ever since I started video editing and making videos for you guys. I'm happy to say that video editing is my passion, and I can't wait to get involved more within the industry. I guess as an FYI, I will begin another internship in the city, less than 2 weeks, at a company called Outpost Digital. I think it's located near the Hudson River. Next year is my last year of college. I actually ended school a week ago last Friday. I said goodbye to my two awesome roommates who graduated, one from California and the other one who actually lives near me, about a half an hour away. And I couldn't, like, this year for me was probably like the most fun I've ever had in college, probably my whole entire life. And I've traveled all over the world like last year, if you guys can remember. But I do think that this semester was one of the best I've ever had in school altogether, like since I've started all the way up. I'm currently writing my senior thesis script, which I'm going to be planning on shooting next semester in thesis class. So, and I hope it's going to be bigger, better than the short that I did, or that I edited this semester. And that's basically all I can tell you right now. And oh, I also wanted to throw this in as well. About a half an hour ago, I just downloaded Logic Pro 9, I believe. I've always been interested in making music, such as like chill electronic music, such as blackmail, but I never actually put my foot forward to actually learn the program and I guess the process of making music itself. So if you guys have any, I guess any advice for me as like a new music maker, so to speak, or with the program Logic Pro, please feel free to put that in the comments. So basically what I just said there is that I love editing for you guys. I love video game videos, but there's a certain part or point, I guess, in the YouTuber's life when he has to decide whether or not YouTube is as, I guess, as important to him. It will always be important to me, no matter what. You guys are my bread and butter, my bread and butter, so to speak. That I really want to impress. I really want to entertain. But sometimes things get in the way, such as my short video, and then other things relate to my general life and my career. I'm not saying I'm going to be not editing as much. I'm just giving you a little update what's going on regarding me editing the actual video game videos. I will try my absolute best. But as you know, school and other things get in the way. But I love doing vlogs, and I will try my absolute best. I have been for the past like 4 or 5 years since I started my YouTube channel to keep bringing you guys the content that you all know and love. So I'm pretty sure it'll all fit my schedule, because I always find time. And that's basically it. This little update vlog for myself. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please put them down below. My Twitter and Facebook are in the description. And look out for more edits, and I will also keep you updated with the short film No Locked Doors. That's about it, and thank you, and I will speak to you guys very shortly.